Good morning, kids. Today we will going to continue our same chapter, chapter 11, Who Said Good. In our previous videos, we already discussed about the several examples which is related with the pull and pulls, as well as already discussed about the first force which was gravitational force. Already know about this because of the gravity. This gravitational force occurs and objects, all the objects are in on forces which because of this they attract each other, and so that everything is fallen down. Already discussed Sir Isaac Newton discovered this one. Already discussed about the gravitational force, and today we will just discuss the rest of the forces like our frictional force, magnetic force, muscular force. Okay, so let's discuss about all of them one by one. Frictional force. Next force is frictional force. Even you think over this, how you are smoothly just walk anywhere, or why sometimes you are just fallen down. Why this happens? Why sometimes whenever you just throw a ball on the ground and after some time it's stop. Why this happens? All this happens because of the frictional force. Frictional force only occurs when the two objects rub to each other or come in their own contacts. When two objects come in contact or rub to each other, then this frictional force occurs. Various of examples in our day-to-day life like this. This car is just moved in this direction, but that frictional force occurs in opposite direction. Yes, then only it's stop or any object now. So we can say the frictional force only occurs when in the opposite direction of the movement of the object. The opposite frictional force always occurs on the opposite direction of any object, in the movement of any object, we can say. And like when you just play carom, all of you play carom now. Why you are applying the powder on the board? And then your striker moves very smoothly, we can say. Actually, what is happens there? That powder reduces the frictional force, so that your striker moves smoothly. Lubricants are used in the various methods, we can say. Why this lubricants used? In the hinges of the door, we are applying some iron. Very so creates a clicking sound in the old doors, and we are applying some iron. Why? Because it reduces the friction and stops this clicking sound, so that it moves smoothly, you can say. So that frictional force is very much important for us because it's helpful for the movement of any object. So the three things we can say about the frictional force is that force is opposite the direction of the movement of the object. It will whenever it reduces, the object moves smoothly, but sometimes it's quite hazardous also, like spread out of any iron or water on the floor. We are slipping because that thing reduces the friction, and so that we slip on the floor. So that various times it is quite hazardous for all of us. Okay? So this is all about the frictional force. Next one is magnetic force. All of you seen the magnet now? Magnetic force. A magnet always apply a force. You have to think over this. Why the magnet is just attracts the iron particles towards itself. How this is possible? This is possible because that magnet has a attracts by the magnet, but there are several other substances like nickel, cobalt. All of them are just attracted by the magnetic force, which is occurs by the any magnet, like the spins. The spins are also attracted by this magnet. Okay. And magnet have two poles, south pole and north pole. Okay. And the two magnets, the opposite poles are attracted to each other. Mean by that, this south pole is attract the another magnet, north pole. Okay. But the same poles are repelled to each other. Right? South pole and another one south pole is repel each other. And the opposite poles are attracted to each other. Okay, so that one is the magnetic force. Magnetic force mean by that magnet creates a magnetic field around them, exert magnetic force to some substances like iron, nickel, cobalt, and there are two poles of magnet, north pole and south pole. Same poles repel each other and the opposite poles attract to each other. Okay, so all these things about this magnetic force. The last one is muscular force. Muscular force is muscles. All of you are very good. Well, so this muscular force, all of you know about this. We have bones as well as we have muscles also. All the living beings. Muscles also. So these muscles are quite very much beneficial to do our day-to-day work. So that muscles are very important in our life. They are every living beings, and because of these muscles, we are doing our day-to-day work. So because of this, with the help of these muscles, we are doing various of work. So that force is known as muscular force. Mean by that, like pulling and pushing, you know about this. When we push anything or pull anything, we are just using our hands, the muscles, So we apply our muscular force there to do any work. Several muscles found in our body, So this muscular force is mainly found in the living beings, and that one is very much beneficial to do every work in our day-to-day life. So this is the muscular force. This is all about this chapter. We discussed the several examples of pulling and pushing in our chapter, as well as after the four forces, the gravitational force, the frictional force,